Well, hello everyone. This is Chat with Chad on Time Tip Tuesday. And this week reminded me that life is rarely simple. Yeah? Most people don't realize that while I am building Fog to Focus, I also work full time at a homeless shelter. I didn't say I live at a homeless shelter. I work there, and every day I am helping men try to rebuild their lives, help them find jobs, develop healthier mindsets, set goals, create systems that actually help them move forward. If it can help them, it can help you. And at the same time, I'm also coaching leaders and helping case managers improve their systems and trying to help everyone stay focused on what actually matters. And this week got pretty intense. We had this training around dealing with active shooters and violent situation, and that may sound a little extreme, but when people are hurting, angry, triggered, or desperate, things can escalate pretty quick. And one thing I learned working at the mission, people need both grace and truth, not just rules, not just relationships, but both. And living in that tension every day requires preparation. And one of the greatest time tips that I've learned came years ago from one of the coaches at of the Kansas City Chiefs. And here's what he said. He said, proper preparation prevents poor performance. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Simple, but true. And preparation changes everything, not just because life gets easier, but because preparation helps you stay steady when life gets hard. And this week was full. I worked long hours. I worked on my business. I worked on my new Fog to Focus offers. I built more of my website. I created new systems. I prepared Coach Clarity AI. Cannot wait to share that with you. Prepared accountability groups. But the things that I'm most grateful for weren't my business wins. It's that I got to celebrate my daughter's, Meg's, her 30th birthday, and I got to watch my granddaughter Nora graduate from preschool. I had weekly check-in with my dad, with my daughters. I helped my stepdaughter Bella prepare for high school graduation. Not for high school graduation, for middle school graduation, but we went to the high school and checked it out, and I got her a new cat. So yeah, I used to always say, cat, I like cats. They taste like chicken. So I used to be a dog guy. I'm a cat guy now. I'm both. But we now have two cats. And so I also prepared for my sisters and their husbands coming to town coming up this weekend. And so I'm getting to spend some family time, right? It's important. I went to church. I spent time with God daily. And somewhere in the middle of all of that, I realized something again, and that is that preparation is not just about productivity. Preparation is about protecting what matters most. And if you don't prepare your calendar, your priorities, your mind, and your spirit, life will gladly fill your schedule with just noise. And we just stroll through another day. Scroll through another day. We could stroll through or scroll through. And that's where the second principle comes in, the rule of five. And I first heard this from Jack Canfield when he and Mark Hansen were trying to get Chicken Soup for the Soul notice. They became overwhelmed by all the marketing strategies available. Too many options, too many ideas, too much fog. And they asked their mentor, Dr. Ron Scholastico. Scholastico, I love that name, right? Scholastic. Anyway, he's a teacher. Interesting. He asked them for advice, and he told them that if you would just go every day to a very large tree and take 5 swings at it with a very sharp axe, eventually, no matter how large the tree, it would have to come down. And that is the rule of five. And so take focused swings every day, not random swings, focused swings, consistent swings. And I was sharing this with my good friend Drew Ashwell, who's writing a book right now. And like many people, he has a lot of great ideas. He gets very distracted as well, but sometimes He, just like me, by the way, and sometimes he feels overwhelmed by how long the process takes. And honestly, I get that. And I've wanted to quit. I mean, building Fog to Focus multiple times over the last 4 or 5 months here. And building a business is hard, and creating systems is hard, and staying focused is hard, and especially when you're also trying to serve people and work full time and love your family well and grow spiritually and still have energy left at the end of the day. But the rule of five keeps reminding me, just keep swinging. Just write for 5 minutes. Walk outside for 5 minutes. Pray for 5 minutes. Work on the business for 5 minutes. Prepare tomorrow's priorities for 5 minutes. And often once you start, momentum begins to take over. And that's what happens to me. 5 minutes with God turns into 30. Walking outside turns into exercise. And one small task completed creates momentum for the next one. And over time, those small focused actions build a completely different life. And that's what Fog to Focus is really about. Not perfection, progression, not perfection, not hustle culture, not trying to do everything. It's about learning how to focus on what matters most long enough to create freedom. And honestly, I'm still building it myself. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. It's about the growth, not just the destination. And I'm still preparing and I'm still taking swings, but I wanted to let you into this journey while I am building it. Coming soon, inside Fog to Focus, are more amazing ways to follow one course until successful. And Coach Clarity AI is like having a free coach help you stay focused and asking the right questions. Accountability pods I added is are live sessions where you can show up, clarify your goals, stay accountable, and then get coaching and support. I've got a lot of new frameworks and tools that helps you stay consistent, focused, and fulfilled, right? It's not enough just to be focused, it's to be fulfilled in that focus. And I'm not at the finish line yet, but I'm still swinging. How about you? And maybe that's your reminder today too. Don't underestimate what consistent, focused action can do over time. Prepare well, focus clearly, take the next swing. What's the next swing for you? Just take it, do it. And do this just one day at a time every day. And if you miss one day, then pick it up again the next day, right? This is Chad Earhart, fogtofocusquiz.com. From fog to focus to freedom. If you want more focus tips, check them out. Maybe I'll have a couple links. You can go get my focus book, or if you are really wanting to get serious, maybe try these accountability pods. All right. You're loved, you're appreciated. I'm for you. And I think that's about it for today. All right. So thank you. Have a great day. Peace.